Hello, my dear friends. I'm Kavita. I welcome you in a new episode of Be a Master. So here we have Deepthi from Bangalore, who is practicing meditation from last 2 years, and let's hear her uh, entire journey, how she transformed her life. So, being an HR, how she came into meditation. So, Deepthi, I welcome you in the new episode of Be a Master.
Thank you, Kavita. Thank you for this beautiful opportunity that I got today to share my experience.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. And yes, Deepthi, please say something about you. Like, how did you start your meditation?
Yeah, I can say that I have started my journey in the 2005 itself, but from past 2 years, I have been doing this very seriously because Corona, I can say it is my God. During Corona only, I have started it very seriously because before that also I was doing, but there was a gap from 7 years. But the knowledge which I have learned that time, it has helped me. But by birth, I'm born in a vegetarian family,
Wow.
and from my childhood, I had astral body experiences. When I close my eyes, my body used to float in the air. I used to I used to have those kind of experiences in my sleep. I don't know what it is, but I was just closing my eyes and I used to enjoy that state actually. And after that, my meditation journey, when I started, I used to have a thoughtless state. When I used to close my eyes, I used to be thoughtless and I used to connect with lot of masters. And I used to do open eye meditation before in the time of 2005. But after that, when I have came out of meditation, I came to know what I have lost in my life, and being in a physical world, how much difficult it is without meditation, with just with the knowledge. And through life, I have learned lot. I had a lot of experiences through the people that I have met. So after that, one fine day, my friend has called during Corona time. It was work from home, and my friend has called, and she was also a meditator from the time I started my meditation journey. So she have called and she told me, "You are also not doing meditation from so many years, and we will start from tomorrow." So morning we have fixed up the time to do for 1 hour meditation, and I did meditation after so many years in that time to 2020 in the month of May. Still, I remember that day when I started meditation, I got one message that Satsangatve Nisangatvam, Nisangatve Nirmohatvam, Nirmohatve Nischalatatvam, Nischalatatve Jivan Mukti. This was the message that I got for first time. And then I started connecting with PMC and lot of videos I saw, and I was very much attracted towards Sir's second daughter Pari, and I used to follow her, and I did in that time only I did 40 days 3 hours meditation. After that, lot of changes happened in my life. Like I became very like willpower has increased a lot, and I have solved my health problems.
So,
And
which sort of health problems you used to have before? And
I had a PCOD problem, and I was in lack of self confidence, willpower. So when I have started doing the 3 hours meditation, I was thinking I can do it or not. I don't know. I don't have confidence that I can sit for that much time. And the main things that I have inspired me is Patri sir's lockdown messages has inspired me a lot, because sir has told about the food, how we should take the food, and what is the main thing that is important when we are taking the food. Due to that due to that regular practice of meditation, my intuition has started in that time. So my intuition used to say when I have to eat, when I have to stop, all these things. Like if I if I like if I follow my intuition, it used to be very nice for me. It used to every time it used to stay correctly to me. I have literally connected to my heart and I was leading my life. Now also I'm doing that only. Whatever my intuition say, I'll do that. If I intuition say no, I'll not do. So that is what I thought is like from meditation, if you connect to your heart, nothing can stop you. And you can do anything, whatever you want.
So, what is intuition according to you? Like, there are different kind of messages from inside, right? But what is the right point where you connect and you get the right path?
Yeah. So my intuition is, my way of intuition is like, first of all, blind thing what I say is you have to meditate more, then connect to your heart correctly. We have two voices inside. One is from mind, one is from heart. You should know which one is talking to us. So if you make your mind zero, then you can listen to your heart. So that is the voice we have to listen from our inside.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Yes. And you mentioned about your health challenges, right? PCOD. So, how did you cure it? And how much time it took to uh, cure that challenge?
So yeah, so for any health problem, I say three things are very important. Three things. First is what you eat, and what you see, and what you do. These three things are very important. So first of all, what I did is I have told my body cells that I am healthy. I am very healthy from top to bottom. I don't have any health problem. First thing. Second thing is I am meditating. I'm meditating regularly for my health, and not for health. I don't know. I want to do something in my life, so that's why I meditated. Third thing is food. What you take, that is also very important. The sattvic food, or the food which have a prana. These three things that I have followed, that has changed my health a lot, and I became more healthy. So this is the thing I can say for everyone. These three things are very important, and this is, if you follow all these things, uh, this represents your self love. What you love yourself about your body, or because if you are seeing something opposite to it and you are telling that yes, I am doing it, it will not work out, because you are training your body with something and you are telling something else. So your body cells are not properly in line. So whatever you tell, you have to do that. Then only the body cells will come in line. That's what I think.
That's really beautiful message you have said ever. So, how it works? Could you please elaborate more? Because it's a
Yes.
beautiful point, and where I think that everyone should, practice this thing, and aligning all these things is really important. So, please, yeah, throw some light on it.
So I can say I'm a baby of Shreyan's Daga, I'm baby of Pari, all these things, because they teach this only. So first thing is, our body has trillions of cells. So first, the skin, tissues, and cells. In these cells are programmed by us. We can program our body cells. We can program our mind.
Mhm.
How we can program? If you say something, if you believe in something, whatever you want to do, you just write it on a paper,
Okay.
and then you try to do the actions, what you tell, then that will happen in your life. So I will tell one example what I did, just because it will connect you. Pari used to tell us, so if you want to manifest something in your life, you have to program your body cells.
Mhm.
I wanted to become spiritual entrepreneur. For that, I wanted, what I have line that I have chosen is, I want to become crystal practitioner. So what I did, I used to daily, when I sit in meditation, I used to keep my both hands on my heart, And I used to say, yes, I'm a very successful business, successful sacred business entrepreneur. Daily for 1 year I did. After 1 year, she started a crystal course, and I have joined there. Now I have started my business. So this is how it works. So all the things will come in your way. Only thing is you just have to believe it, and you have to practice on it. Everything will come in your way. Only thing is practice. Health is also like that. Now my PCOD problem is gone, because not only because of the food, the belief that I have on myself, the way I have programmed my body cells. So once you program our body cells, it will change. So now I am not following any diet. Like normally, whatever the food consciously that I have to take, I'm taking it. I'm not taking raw food, or that time whatever I did for my curing, I'm not doing. But I'm doing it. Whatever I'm doing it consciously. But even though my periods are very regular, my health is very good. How it is possible? Because of the training that I did for my body cells. So that's the thing. I hope I have cleared the questions.
Yes, very, very well. So, yeah. So, could you please say about food habit? Like, which kind of food you should have? Were you vegetarian earlier?
Yes, I'm born in a vegetarian family,
Okay.
and I'm a big
Respond.
foodie actually. I was a big foodie when because in Brahmin family, all our food is actually, so we'll get very nice food and sattvic food in our families. So what I am a big for I was a I'm a vegan now, so I don't have meat. I'll not have any dairy products. I don't have honey, literally. So if it is really I have to eat, then I'll eat. Otherwise, I'm not even going to it.
Okay.
I myself will not go. If I go to some function, India, because without this milk products, nothing will happen.
Yeah,
So if
because sweets or ice creams, like generally everyone likes these things, right? If you're vegetarian also, at least these things everyone will have. So how do you change?
yes,
How did you change your taste, and which kind of foods you're taking now?
yes. So I'll start with my vegan journey, how I have started. So when I was in between before I started my meditations for second time, one day what happened, I happened to watch a video called Milk is Murder. I watched that video.
Milk is
Murder.
murder.
Milk is murder.
Okay.
Milk is murder.
Okay.
So in that video, I saw what is the cruelty that is going on in dairy industry.
Mm-hmm.
How they are giving torture to the cows to just get the milk.
Yeah.
I got like I was a very bubbly girl. So when I watched the video, I became very silent. My friends are like, "What happened to her? Why she became very silent suddenly?" So then I showed, then they told, oh, so many videos will come. Like, we know, right? Our friends will tell why you are worried for this small thing. So many things will happen. So from that time, I have started consciously coming away from the milk, because I was fond of cakes. I was fond of curd. My day was not going without curd. I should have curd. It was like that. So I have stopped having curd. I have stopped having milk products, cakes, chocolates. Chocolates I used to love like anything. So all these things I have stopped. After coming to meditation, once I started doing fastings, I used to take raw food mostly. Morning, my morning used to start with vegetable juice, with vegetable salad with the dry fruits and fruits. I was doing intermittent fasting.
Okay. Intermittent
And
means
for weeks together, I used to do banana diets. Like 1 week, I used to be with bananas, only bananas.
in 24 hours you will have just banana.
Only bananas. Not banana, bananas. One day bananas.
Okay. How many bananas you used to take?
How many I feel like having, how
Okay,
much food
depends on
I
the.
feel like I have bananas.
Okay.
Just to stop hunger. That's it.
Okay.
I used to have bananas. And I used to do water fastings. One day only with water.
Okay.
And I used to have.
When did you start all these things? Like, what was the reason behind, these changes? Because in this young age, when everywhere people are foodie, they want to taste everything, right? Even after gym, also there is a one cheat day. So, what made you to become like this?
No, actually, uh, when I was meditating, first year when I started meditation, that time I was just sitting and I was meditating at one night, and I just asked question to the universe that what is my purpose of the life? That was my question. So my the answer that I got is I came to this planet to teach people about vegetarianism. That was my answer that I got. So
Okay.
when I started programming my mind with that, one day I happened to watch Patrisa's video about fasting. Patrisar was talking about fasting. So how much he will give the importance to the spiritual concepts, as he will give importance to the food and fasting also. Sir will give. So when I was emphasizing on that particular concept, I thought like, why can't I try with this? Then I don't know how to do the fasting and all. When I was thinking about it, I happened to join a workshop called Workshop for a one beautiful organization called Sattvic Movement. It was a health transformation workshop. In that workshop, she told about the importance of fasting, how to do fasting. So by following them, I started doing the fasting and all. So then I slowly stopped having water, and then I started having raw food during fasting days. So without exercise, I lost 17 kilos only with food diet
Okay.
during
And in how many months? How much time it took for
1 year. 1 year.
1 year? Okay. Okay. Okay.
So the thing is, sir will say, right, whatever food is also very important when you are doing the meditation or anything. For a good master, you need food is also a very important thing.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the difference between vegetarian diet and vegan food?
Okay. I'll tell what is vegan food. So, vegan food is, I can say it's plant based, purely plant based. So, we will not use any dairy products or honey or any products that is coming from animals.
Okay. Okay.
So, not even milk, curd, or anything, ghee, anything. We
Okay.
are not having
So
from
here I
that.
understand, like, dairy based product I understand, but why not honey?
Honey is coming from honeybees.
Right. So,
Yeah.
like how it impact our body? Like why it's is it any is there any harm in taking those food
Yes.
like honey?
So honey actually, uh, they are killing honeybees for getting honey for that, because they are just firing that that web, and they are taking honey out of it.
Okay.
So they are killing that honeybees. And dairy industry, what happened is, like, for getting milk, cow has to get conceived first of all. So what they do is they will inject some injections, and they will make it pregnant, and they will do artificial insemination by using iron rods. Backside they will just do it. So and if it will give birth to female female cow, then it is fine. But if it is a male cow, then they will send it to the slaughterhouses.
Mm.
And India is in second place for the exporting of the beef.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So this is really terrific, you know?
Yes, yes. So because sir's main motto is whatever food we take, it should be very without the violence and all.
Yes, yes, that's very true. That's very true. So, what are the replacements you would suggest for this food? Because where we need certain, basic foods like protein or anything related to basic needs of our body. So, how you will take other things, like which kind of other things are
Yes.
available?
Yes, for milk, we have lot of replacements now in the market. Plant milk we are getting, and milk which we get from almond milk is 50% more calcium. We have more 50% calcium than normal milk what we get, and lot of replacements are there, and we can use sesame seeds. It is very good for our health.
Okay.
And and for honey we have maple syrup.
Which
Agave, maple syrup. It is
Okay.
took from plant.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That's
And proteins also we can get from sprouted beans.
Mhm.
So all this thing. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, this is really a beautiful point you have shared, Deepthi. Thank you for
Because so many people have that fear, and they're scared. Oh my God! If we stop having milk, what happened to my calcium? So there are a lot of replacements in the market. We can just find out by in the Google only. We can get lot of replacements, because a lot of famous people have turned into vegans now. A lot of movie actors and all, they
Yes.
turn into vegans. Yes.
And it's not just because of some fashion, but there is
Yeah.
deep rooted causes there.
Yeah.
Because we should understand the pain of animals as well. So
Even while using cosmetics also, just check for the cruelty free cosmetics, because they are using cosmetics on animals for testing. They are just caging them, and they are using they're testing on it. So and leather and woolen, so we can avoid all those things. We have lot of replacements just for our needs, I can say.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, this is really very awakening session, I would say, and thanks for bringing this beautiful point. So let's know little different part of your life. Like, how was your uh, beginning? Like, how was your before meditation, and how it is now after meditation? Which kind of transformation you have gone through?
Yes. So before meditation, I was unable to talk, and like this, it is very difficult for me to talk like this, very openly and very freely and all. So so many people have also told me that you have changed a lot, and after doing all these diets, my voice has changed. So it used to be very rough actually. So after doing lot of meditation, and after doing lot of food diet change and all, so my voice has changed, and it is useful for doing very nice guided meditations. And so I'll tell, after doing 3 hours meditation for 40 days, my life has changed like a big flip. uh, so after that, I wanted to do one presentation on the people to get awareness on the vegetarianism. Then after that, I happened to join in a global course. which is started by Global Academy, which is called pssga.org. That is Reinvent Yourself 40-day program. It has totally changed my life. After that program, I have started teaching meditation to the people. It was just morning 1 hour program. Morning 40 days it will be there. So conducted by Global Academy. So every day morning for 40 days, half an hour meditation and half an hour class. For half an hour, we will have so many basic foundation concepts. We will have in that. First of all, about meditation, how PSSM started, and and after that, about each and every point that we have about thoughts and thinking patterns, and so all different concepts we will have in that program. So I don't know what happened. Daily I used to sit in meditation during that time, and literally it used to drag me. I used to feel like I'm going into some magnetic field. So it used to drag me. When I sit in meditation, I used to move like anything. It was just all over the world. I think totally 100 or 150 people used to join for that program through Zoom. It used to happen. And that half an hour meditation used to help me to do work for 8 hours a day. For whatever energy I started in, by the end of the day, I used to be with the same energy.
Wow. It's really rare happen because starting your day and ending your day with the same energy, it rarely happens because even after doing meditation also, though a lot of people, we do meditation, but still the changes, some at least minor changes will be there, right? So how it happened and what was their main content? What did you learn there? What you have taken from those meditations?
So my main thing is like how to stop your energy drains. So how we cannot waste the energy, and how we should save our energy. Because we know without our knowledge, we'll be talking about a lot of things.
So could you please give some tip like how to stop wasting our energy?
Gossiping.
Yes.
And talking about unwanted things and seeing unwanted things. So do the things which are very empowering to you. Read a book, or do something. Write something which is wanted in your life. It will manifest. So why you want to see it? Why you want to see the unwanted things in the movie? If you are talking with something you should think whether you are getting a knowledge, or if you are getting empowered. It should be like that. And so that's after that my experience with this when I started the classes. So when I started the class, people used to come and they used to start meditation. After that, I used to change myself, and whatever concept that is required to them, that concept used to come. I used to prepare something and it used to come something else. Literally, some person used to come inside and he used to talk during that time.
So this is something real manifestation, right? Like you are thinking of something and it's coming your way, falling everything on your place. It's real manifestation.
Yeah. Yes.
Please go ahead.
No, after that, what happened? So when I was doing all these practices in the last year, when what happened suddenly, I started writing few messages also, intuition messages. So during Dhyana Mahachakra, daily I wrote one message. After meditation, I used to write all the message that I got. One day my experience was, one day what happened, meditation started morning. We will have 3 hours meditation, right? So morning meditation has started, and morning I got that. First I went and sat, and that concept has came. I just typed the concept in my phone and I sat in meditation, because I don't know, if I forget it, then it is the problem. Then So what I did, I just typed the concept and I sat in meditation, and it was only 20 minutes to finish the meditation at the end. So what, and then I woke up from the meditation and I started typing that concept. And once I finished the concept, sir told, okay, fine, please open the eyes. Meditation was over. And that day, same concept sir told on the stage also.
Okay.
It was very happy for me, like how it happened. I was surprised literally that day.
So you got that message in your meditation, like before starting, and the same message you got from stage from Patri sir. Yeah. What was that message? Could you please?
Yes, it is Himsa Chodo, Hamsa Pakdo.
Okay.
That one. That day was, I think, Christmas or something. Sir talk about us, the same thing actually. So how we are killing the animals and for having food, and the same concept he told in the stage also.
Wow.
So whatever message I get, if I should type in that time. So if I forget, then again I have to sit, meditate, and then I have to realize, and then I have to write. I don't remember what I write.
So what's the importance of writing? Like how you felt like to jot down those messages? Were you writing before also, or during MDMC you started that?
No, actually, I was a big lazy person to read books also.
Okay. Okay.
So what happened here in Valley, suddenly one day here, last year in November, Sir's second daughter has conducted a cosmic reset retreat in the Valley. So before that, I happened to meet Radhika. And she told me, I was explaining, I was telling her about my messages, about my intuitions and experiences to her. So then she told, don't waste it down, just wrote all your experiences. If you are unable to write, just at least you try to type in your phone. So after that, what happened? One SWAG program has happened. During that time, we did nature walk. That nature walk, I got one message. I was just doing very awareness work, and I got one message. So I just typed that message in my phone. From that time, it started coming. I think it started in November. Then slowly after finishing of that program, one day, 1 week, I was getting one message continuously about the self-love. Then I have one day I thought, okay, fine, how much it may come, let it come. First, let me start it. So my first message was about self-love hidden behind illusions. That was my first message that I wrote.
What is that self-love hidden behind illusions means? Could you please elaborate more?
Yes. So we have, because one thing I say, whatever we will get in our heart, we are not there to do that. Because we have lot of illusions that what they think, what will happen, is it right or not?
There's a fear, right? Fear of a lot of things. So
and we have lot of illusions also. What will happen? Is it correct or not? Society will take it or not? So we have all these things. Even though we have intuition, even though we know that we are going in a right path, we are not there to do that.
Yes.
So that was a message that I got.
So is it illusion or fear? Because I'm not able to understand.
Because we have a lot of doubts in our mind. No?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And so that's why I think it came as illusion. So we have a lot of illusions that what they think, what will happen, what this person is telling, what my family will tell, what society will tell. So we have a lot of doubts in ourselves.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Yes. So about that.
So how to overcome it? How to what is the solution for this?
First thing is meditation. Do meditation and become very strong from your mind also, and then dare to do what you wanted to do.
Okay.
Whatever you want to get, first do meditation and get it and do it. I will tell that only, because whatever I have in my life up to now, I got from meditation only. I didn't get from anyone. I don't even even in my childhood, before I know about meditation, I used to I was not I if I want to pray to God, I used to tell to God, God, please give me energy to do whatever I wanted to do. I was not asking for anything. I was just asking for energy.
Wow. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, beautiful, Deepthi. These are the basic things which we skip, right? In the day-to-day life, in our busy schedule, we do a lot of things, but still we don't reach anywhere. Every day from morning to night, we'll run. We'll run after everything, and but the basic things, the basic dare, what we want to do, that courage, people don't have. So yes, meditation is the first, foremost, best thing ever, which can replace all this fear, doubts into courage. That's wonderful, Deepthi. So
Yes.
yeah, and next, do you read books? You said mentioned.
Very less. Very
Okay,
less.
okay, okay. So
And my favorite book that I read after starting meditation is Sitainam.
okay. So how
Sitainam
is
book.
it?
It was very mind-blowing experience for me. For when I heard about that, because Saroja Madam has explained it in a very beautiful way. So when I was listening to her audios, I used to keep the audios and I used to listen to those audios. I had a lot of experiences, especially in the starting episode when she was explaining how she got connected to that Treta Yug time. Tina Mariam Madam has connected to that Treta Yug time. I was meditating and my mother was feeling those energies. And literally, I saw one energy ball sitting on next to my stomach, energy ball, and I was unable to move. A lot of energies I was feeling that day. That was first experience. And then when she was talking about that celestial wedding final stage, again they will do the marriage with all the god, with all the angels that they come and they do them. In that time I heard some sound from inside, that energy is oozing out from inside. That was a very beautiful experience. And when I was reading book also, one day I was reading the book and I closed it and I went to sleep. I went to meditation. So I was just sitting in the meditation and I was doing. Suddenly I saw Patri Madam astrally coming to me, and she just came to me and she just pinched on my chin and she told, "Yeah, you want to do very good. You are doing very great job. We are all there for you to support." So she was telling that. Words to me, because by that time I was in a mission to make this world vegan, plant-based. So she told.
That's great. So do you teach meditation as well?
I from that time I started teaching meditation, but in between I just stopped for a few days and just now reading some books about essential oils and some stuff which I want to create my products. But I teach meditation. If somebody come and ask me for meditation, I'll separately teach them meditation. Recently also, in the last month, when I went to Valley, it was a big miracle, I can say. I was literally like, something is not there in my life. I was just thinking like that. I stopped my classes and all. And I was thinking something is not there in my life. And then suddenly what happened? One person came to me and he was asking for our people in hometown, you have to teach meditation. After my class and I sat in the meditation, I was feeling lot of happiness, so much happy I was. So then I found out, okay, this is only missing in my life. I have to teach meditation to the people.
Yes, yeah. So yes, any close experience with Patriji? Like what you have taken from him, and what do you like most in him? And yeah, please.
Yes. Main thing, first experience I'll tell. First, when I came to meditation in 2005, I'll tell Padma's experience with Patriji. So when I started meditation, that time I didn't meet Patri sir. So after I think couple of months, I have met Patri sir. The day, I think 1 week or 2 weeks, within 2 weeks, I saw Patri sir with open eyes in my home only. Like he was just walking inside and he was talking with me directly. He was only visible for me. He was not visible to anyone. I can see him in front of me. And the message that I take from Patri sir is working, duty, finish, duty, you should do it very, uh, very sincerely. Whatever duty he has chosen and came to this planet Earth, he's still doing. Even though he's not there in his physical body, he's doing it.
Yeah.
That is a main thing. And I don't have any physical guidance with Patri sir, but astrally he's every time connected with me. And one thing I want to share, when I during a DMC time, last year DMC, it is very special to in my life, because when I wanted to come that time, I just, in my home there are some doubts, like whether, because that time it was a corona period and they are not ready to send. I was also in doubt whether I should come or not. So I just, that day what happened, whole night I wrote one message, and I by 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I got some message to do meditation. I sat and I was meditating. Suddenly I saw Patri sir coming astrally to me, and he came and then he sat and he was telling, "Are you coming to DMC?" He asked. Sir, yeah, sir. And yeah, you are coming, no? He asked me 4 5 times again and again. You should come and meet me. You should come and meet me. He was telling me this. Then after all this thing happened, and strongly I decided, yes, I should come. Sir has told, and I should come. And he told, you should come and meet me. Then what happened, that day I went to Kartal, and we went for breakfast. Immediately after coming, we went for breakfast. Sir was sitting there only, and I went. He was telling not to meet. He was not meeting anyone that time. I just went and I saw the sir, and he went. He saw and he gave hand, like you want to give shake hand to me. I just went and took his hand. Then I went and told my friend, then he was telling, no, he was not meeting anyone. You are so lucky he met you.
He only called you, right? And yeah.
Yes, then I felt like that only. Yes, he only called me, so he met me again. Yes. So that was like really whatever he told, he did that.
Yeah.
So finally, I want to give a message to everyone.
Please, yeah, a beautiful message to our audience, please. Yeah.
One message that I want to give is, do regular meditation. Of course, it's a very basic thing you have to do every day. Have conscious food. Sir will say, whenever you are hungry, just eat. If you're not hungry, please don't eat. So that's the thing. And and my personal choice is like, you should have only plant-based food. Don't have dairy products or something, because it's not good for our health, and it's a violent thing which is mixing up in that. And and my final my goal is to make this planet vegan, and I want to start one shelter for cows and buffaloes, anything that are abandoned, till the time it will leave its body. I want to give shelter to that. That's my only thing.
So beautiful, Deepthi. I mean, this is one of the rarest, dream, and I would say, which came from your heart. And I mean,
I don't know. Without my knowledge, I just felt like I used to start this. We'll call it Goshala, bro.
yes,
So yeah, I want to start that.
so beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Thank-
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you so much for this very, 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 very beautiful opportunity. I'm so happy that I have shared all my experiences here.
Thank you so much, Deepthi, for coming, for joining us and sharing your wisdom on PMC English. And please keep sharing and keep spreading this your dream which you are working on, that vegan food and goshala which you want to create in the future. My best wishes to you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for PMC English for this beautiful opportunity to share my experiences. And please like, share, and subscribe to all PMC channels.
Yes.